when we're not racing on Peacemaker or Oznet. But this was a hell of a race right here. Had a really good battle. Worked our way up, good ways through the field. Had Dark in my ear spotting for me. He had some bad luck, didn't make the race. He actually qualified better than I did in this race. That was the crazy part. Didn't last long though, did it?
No, it didn't.
Has some fast drivers in here. For some reason, I was trying to get that bottom rolling. Wasn't trying to mirror drive right there. I was just trying to get up the track as safe as possible. It's kind of committed down there if they ever bunched up or anything. And yeah, I was just trying to get up the track a little bit, which I think I finally get up right here. Here's the first caution of the day. I think we're at a 10 car overall, so I was happy with just starting and staying in the top 10, so I wasn't really pushing it too hard, but just trying to stay clean. I know I could pass my way back up to a 10 as the race spread out. Didn't know what we had that good of a hot rod until later in the race. Because in the bottom split, the bottom split, I could get set up and just roll the bottom and be quick. So getting up in these top splits, I figuring out I can't do that and go as fast as they are. It's what, Dark? It's about the second time I put the car up on the top side, second race. Last time I ended up dying.
Yep.
I think it was only a 28 strength of field, but just because of the drivers that were in it, because I think we had, 19 right before split. So we had hours range from like 7,000 to 100. Dark did tell me I need to get up on the outside, so
Yeah.
I was pretty happy when we started on the outside. Still kind of just saving the car, it seems like. we're only lap 6 and 30, so it don't start getting dicey till about lap 15. Let's see, I think, I don't remember what we were running right there, but I think we were about 12th or 13th. Fell back a few spots and then got hung up behind the 25 and 11 car. That 14 car is going to come into play in a little bit. I remember that. But as I said before, I wasn't looking to top 5 or podium. I was going to be happy just with top 10 in this race. So I'm not pushing it, not trying to hurt it. I already know what happens if I forward the whole race. Nothing, it still has that. I want to do it clean, respectful. That's what we promote in our racing series. In fact, the person that won our Night of Champions is leading the race. Shout out to Diesel Jones. Congratulations on his win. Of course, we're still getting used to the new steering wheel and pedal combo, and it was worth it. Back down low. I just couldn't get a run off that bottom like I used to. As I said, it's going to start getting dicey here. And here's got lucky right there. Really fucking lucky. Don't know how it went through, but apologize to 14 car for hitting them, but that was about to take all of us out. But yeah, that helped out a little bit. That helped out a lot of bit in the tournament events. Oh yeah, they went from 10th to 5th right there, but still had a couple more cars pass. Dart basically just threw his hands up in the air like I don't know what to do at that point. He was stuck behind that pole, then he saw the green car stick his nose out unharmed. He's like, holy shit.
It was just nothing but a clusterfuck.
I'll take it though. After my luck, man, I've honestly I've tried to race Knoxville Prolates probably about 7 or 8 times this weekend. I put it on the pole about half of those times and had bad luck in heat races. So just being able to, get out here and run with these guys, I was content. I was really content now. I was like, oh, I just got to survive. I'm doing good. But I had somebody sit my spotter in my ear saying, hey, keep pushing.
That star race car was hooked up at the end, though.
I don't know if it was hooked up, but it was faster than the other guys. This start right here was a good start, too. And I really don't like doing that on the start, but I had a good run. Could have been that little love tap I gave him to get through that wreck too, but I apologize. Checked up for Hayden right there. Let him get his car settled back in.
Oh, do go.
Still trying to figure out that high line and exactly how I need to run this car to be fast up there, but just playing it safe, kind of. Felt like the 14 car was getting a run on me, but he couldn't ever get around it. So car started feeling a lot better where it was at. Kind of just sitting there behind my time watching them throw sliders in front of me, running in the back of each other. Had a good dig. Just playing it safe, man. That's honestly, Dark. That's all I did was play it safe the whole race.
Yeah, that's basically all you did.
Except for right there, it pushed like a mother. It pushed. Just had 10 car back into the 14.
That's the name of the game.
I just entering mid-high, sliding up to the cush there. It was working. That's when the guy put Hayden into the wall. Really didn't want to see that caution though. We have 12 to go here. Starting third. So yeah, a couple cautions helped out with this, but we still had a good car. Kind of knew they was playing rough in front of us earlier, so a lot of the cars had damage on them. So I kind of knew, back of my head, my car. I know we hit that 14 car in that big pile up a little bit, but the car felt like it didn't have no damage. And upon looking back, it did have a little bit on the nose, but it didn't affect it at all. This is a fake start. iRacing got all of us. I'm glad it didn't go. That was a shitty start. I am pretty sure Double O was pretty used up, but I seen the kind of racing he was doing, and I didn't really trust it. But at this point, I felt like I had a good enough car I could get around them.
Yeah, you had a good car.
Just gonna roll the bottom like always. Just do some hard racing out here. Pushing, toting the front end. Good run. Hell of a run right there. Damn. 5 cars was through. I hate back here about took me out. Why didn't you call that coming? I was gaining on them on the exit, so. Trying to be Mr. Consistent there. When that 10 car started pushing me, and
Sorry about that.
I
was trying to miss the other car.
He slipped way out, way too far out there. Testing the weather down there, see how nice it is. It wasn't that nice. 3-car battle for second place. Went ahead and throw the slider on them. The 10's gonna throw it in deep. I think that's about all of it right there. Ended up coming home with second. So, just had a good car there at the end. They still had a really good car the whole race. Started 9th, finished second. Thanks for tuning in, guys.
Yep.